Here we go, last part. This could be treated as your final. If we were actually in school, you would present this as your final exam grade, and your actual thing you're doing there too. So this is like you throwing everything together so that everybody else could see what you did. Now it's just going to be that I'm going to get to see what you did, if you did anything. Hopefully you did. So Canva presentation. You make a presentation on Canva. So we come over here to the instructions, right? Instructions. Y'all got this presentation. I said Google Slides. I'm probably taking that out because I figured out a way to bypass the thing that I didn't like. So we're going to use Canva. All right. On your restaurant, there'll be videos and it's really not that hard. There's tutorials if you need to. Everything in this presentation will be taken from what you've already done. So you're not doing anything new. You're just throwing it all together. It's like you're puking it up, or maybe a little more organized than that. Here's the catch. You're going to have to share a link right here. It's in bold, blue, all that stuff. You will have to share a link to view this to Mr. Share link to view this. Otherwise, it can't be graded. And then you get a 0. And then you complain, oh, I'm a horrible teacher. You didn't follow directions. Here's some tutorials. I'm going to kind of show you some things too here. I made an example. So things to include. So it's pretty straightforward. You just throw these in there because you've already done them. All right. So on the title slide, you need a restaurant name, your logo, your slogan, and your name. So I'm going to go back and forth between my example right here. All right. So I should throw this out there too. So when you're going to do this, so you can find, you're going to create a design. So I'm going to go, okay, that's not the screen I wanted here. Hold on. So you go in there. Again, you can use your Google. So if I go like a presentation right here, presentation. So I click on presentation, or you could throw a presentation in there. So it's going to give you this list over here of some presentation templates. So you scroll down here, or I think what I did is I researched. I threw in a restaurant, and then it gave me some food ones. So if you're lucky, they'll have one with pictures and stuff of food you're already doing, which you're probably not going to be lucky because there's not many. So the one I did is not there. So you could also do, I think, that I do donuts. I just look for donuts. Is that how I found it? Yeah, I did donuts. I searched for it. So then I clicked on this, and there's going to be just tons of pages. You do not have to use all of these. All right. So basically, if I apply all 26 pages, it's going to throw all of them over here, and then I have access to it. I'm going to show you that on mine. So again, you can pick out the ones that you like and don't do the ones you don't like. If you're not doing donuts, but you really like this one, then you can go in there and change the picture from a donut to whatever it is you're making. So my example, let me read that out. All right, so my example here. So I have the name of my place, Dough Nuts. We go nuts for donuts. I have an image of a donut. I have my logo right there. And I have presented by Mr. Sam's. That's my name. So I have the 4 things. So again, you can double click on the text, change that. You can come over here to text, and then heading, subheading, a little bit of body text. You can talk about the font combinations. That's kind of what I use because they're cooler looking. You can come up here and change the font. You can change the size. You can underline. You can bold. You can italicize. You can underline. You can mess with things there. Pictures, I can just delete the picture. Control Z works to bring it back. I don't care if it says Canva on watermark. Makes me no difference. There are pictures here you can use. Or you could, Google your own picture and then copy and paste it in there. You don't have to do this whole upload process right here. If you copy it and then paste it on here, it uploads it automatically for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And you can move things around. So, okay, so we're going to go back and forth. I probably should put these by each other. That's smart. Okay, and that's smart. So I had my name, logo, slogan, and my name. Boom, 4 for 4. I'm a beast. I'm going to go down to my next one. So here we need your address of your location, your image of your location. That's actually, I changed that to images. We're going to have a street view and a map view. Nearest 3 competitors, the distance in miles from your location, and logo. Every page is going to have your logo. Just throw it everywhere. All right, so we go back up here. So I got my logo. That's taken care of. Here's my address. Here's my street view. So this is the gas station, the BP gas. I'm put it right by there because people stop and get gas all the time, right? Want a donut? Right there, boom. And then here's the map view. So, blah, blah, blah. Look there. Some of you guys might be on the bus there. What is that? Hi, Nicole. Oh, you're not going to wave. Okay. Competition. So the competition, I have Dunkin' Donuts on there twice because there's two of them. There's one that's right there, and then there's one that's kind of further down, 1 mile, 5 miles away. So if you're actually using those, I made those up. So I made the mileage. You can just use the maps and figure that out. And then Dutch Made Bakery. It's kind of downtown somewhere. I've never been there. So again, more donuts. So they're donuts. So I'm not saying McDonald's and Burger King are my competition, even though technically they are because they're food, but like what you were specifically doing. And then I was really cool, and I threw their logos on here too because I'm just like that. I also have the hours on there, which I should have taken off because I moved the hours thing to somewhere else, right? Did I put that down there too? Yes. So this is going to go away, vanish, gone. Okay. So now notice it's not the most organized thing, but that's okay. You're presenting your information and the time frame and everything else. That's fine. Okay. Had everything on there. Yes, 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 yes. I'm good. Go on to my next one. Restaurant slide. Describe your restaurant. So what do you do? What makes you different or special? The hours of operation and your logo. Okay, so I'm moving on down. Moving on down. Oh my gosh, I don't have my logo on there. I just got fired. See, so I'd want to put my logo on there. So this is how easy it is to put your logo on there. So I uploaded my logo a while ago. Where is it? Right there. So I go like this. Boom. And then it's too big. So I grab one of these just like in Docs and make it smaller. And then I make it a little smaller. Now in a perfect world, your logo colors would match up perfectly with your slide colors, but mine don't. Okay, there we go. Maybe I want to kind of make that match something here. Right there. Perfect. Okay. I have my hours here Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm closed on Sundays because who eats donuts on Sundays? Nobody does. We're not really a supper type of place. So what we do, I got some pictures of donuts over here. Freshly made, super tasty, wonderful donuts of all shapes and sizes. We offer all the donuts you can eat. We offer all the donuts you can eat for $10, and if you eat 25 donuts, you get your money back. So that means if you can eat 25 donuts, and I'm talking donut holes, I'm talking about monster donuts, free. We also put the opportunity for customers to create their own freshly made donut. We fry the donut, and then you tell us what you want on it, and we make it right before your eyes. That's what we do. That makes it special. Let's go back here. So we have restaurant slide. We did that. What makes you different? Special hours of operation. I already talked about that. It's right there. We got some images. Wonderful. I got all those. Next one, menu. 5 menu items. Names, prices, descriptions, images, and your logo. Moving on. Here's my menu. I got my logo. So I got my 5 items, and I got my name. I got a glazed donut for 25 cents. Simple yet delicious donuts with a sweet glaze. And I got a picture of it right there. A stuffed donut. A glazed donut stuffed with raspberry, strawberry, blueberry jam. It's just falling out there. No donut, whole donut. So it's a donut without the hole. Like that one. A donut without a hole with white or maple frosting. 50 cents. Tasty. All you can eat. $10 are free. You eat until you can't eat anymore. If you get to 25, you get your money back. And that's a pile of bunches of donuts. It's not really a pile, stack. That's okay. Create your own donut. $1. You choose what you want on your signature donut. Choose from glaze, frosting, stuffing, sprinkles. The possibilities are almost endless. And then I have a bunch of different pictures, right? So let's go back. Did I have everything on there? So I had descriptions, prices, images, names, and logo for each one. Boom, got them all. Okay. All right, this is where I got crazy. So this is then where you throw in your information about your 16-inch cheese pizza. So basically all the stuff you had on there. And then compare them to Papa John's, Little Caesars, and Brulee's for their cost of a 16-inch cheese pizza. Don't forget your logo. So pretty much you have all that stuff. I got my logo. Done. I got a cheese pizza over there. All right, I got my dough cost, $1. First of all, I'm going to tell you these prices are not accurate. I made them up so that nobody's going to be like, oh, you just gave it to us. That's awesome. No, didn't. I made them up. But then the ounces are what you should use. So don't forget about that. Just you probably couldn't even hear me because I was talking like that. So $1, then the sauce, then the cheese, and then the electricity, and then the labor. I will give you a hint. That electricity cost is super, super high. It's not even close to that. It's way cheap. Add those up, $6.50. These prices are not accurate. So you're not going to put these prices are not accurate because your prices are going to be accurate. All right. And then, you had the whole thing about selling it for whatever, how much you would sell it for based on that because my price is made up. So it's kind of hard to make up any price from that. And then I looked up Papa John's. These are not accurate either. Papa John's 16-inch cheese pizza, $7.77. Little Caesars, $4.59. Brulee's pizza is $11. So you're just comparing them. And then I threw in their logos because I'm really cool like that. And the title right here, pizza. So I had everything there. Oh, that's the last line. Boom. So that's what you need. So then notice I have all these other slides at the end. If you want to and you don't want all that excess on each one, you can hit that trash can, delete it. Notice here you can also type in the page title for each one. I've done that. If you want to change them around, these up and down arrows, you can move the slides up and down. You can copy and duplicate that, or you can add a whole new one. All right, so then here's the catch. Now I got to remember what I'm doing. Okay, so it was share link. Okay, so it saves it for you automatically as long as you have internet. And then, so for example, if you come back, you do some of it, and then come back the next day. So I'm going to click on home. There's a thing right here that says all your designs. You can click on that, and then it's going to bring up all your designs. I have more than you will. What was I doing there? Oh, basketball. Play basketball. Is anybody in this class play basketball? I haven't seen it for so long, I don't know. Oh, look, I made a Mother's Day card. Look how adorable that is. Huh. Oh, Jace's graduation. 2035. Be there, be square. I mean, if we're having school at that point, who knows? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, so then, you can come back and double click on it. Opens right back up. You don't lose it. Okay, so turning it in. So you're going to come up here to the three dots. And you're going to go share link. And then anyone with this link. So basically, you're going to copy this, and then you're going to paste it on Classroom. You can put it as a comment on the assignment. That'd probably be the easiest thing. And then I can grade it. If you don't do that, I can't look at it, and that means you didn't do it, and that means you get a 0. That's bad. That's really bad. And we can't share the things and download them because unless you use the free stuff. So this is in case you don't use it. If you use the free stuff, you can download it as a PDF and turn it in. But just for simplicity's sake, probably the link is going to be the easiest thing because some of the stuff is not free and some of the pictures aren't. So then you don't have to think about that. I think that's it. So if you have a question, email is available. Don't call me because you don't know my number and I won't answer anyway because I'm not at school. But am I? No. So I guess thanks for tuning in. And shaking your hand. Nice job. High five. Elbow bump. Double elbow bump. That was kind of weird. I guess that's all. See you next year, maybe. Stop.